Hey, Gary the Arena Guy here at the Schottenstein Center with two major announcements here today. And here, as always, to give us the details is Dave Rettelberger.
Arena Guy, good to see you.
Great to see you. Pretty excited. Not only one, but two exciting shows.
Seems like we've been meeting a lot.
I know.
There's a lot of cool stuff coming to Columbus.
A lot of cool stuff. And right here, where we're standing, right now, coming up will be one of the greatest rock stars of all time. Let's get it started.
Bruce Springsteen and
boss.
the E Street Band. Yeah, the boss is coming back. The boss is back in town.
Yeah, he was here a couple years ago, and it was amazing.
Yeah, it's always a great show when Bruce comes to town. And this is a very special tour. It's the River Tour, which if you heard about this, and I know you have, why don't you tell them a little bit about it?
Well, it's the entire River album, which came out in 1980. It was a 2-album set, included Hungry Heart and a whole bunch of other classics. And that entire album will be performed right here where we're standing at the Schottenstein Center. And I understand some of his classics will be performed during the encore probably as well.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's definitely,
He's only done this one other time before in 2009 in Madison Square Garden. He did it one time, and apparently the reaction was incredible. And man, this is going to be awesome.
Some of the early reviews of this show are just that it's an absolute must-see. Whether you've seen The Boss before or you haven't, this is a show you're definitely going to want to see. I should mention that it's April 12th.
Yes, okay.
The show is April 12th, and the tickets are going to go on sale February 5th at 10 a.m.
All right, excellent. You know, some of these stats I'm going to share are really not really important to the live experience because Bruce is like the best live entertainer ever. But he's won 20 Grammy Awards. He's won an Oscar. He's just simply the greatest live rock performer of all time.
And you know what? I've seen him, of course, here at the Schottenstein Center a couple of times before, and nationwide a couple years back. And it is always a marathon. And Bruce is just aging. I mean, I tell you what, he's aging better than the rest of us. He's one of those guys that you see him live and you go, how is he still pulling this off? And you're exhausted because you're just cheering and screaming and yelling so much. It's always a great live show.
And he comes out looking really sharp. And by the end of the show, he's wearing a t-shirt and he's sweating like crazy. Interesting thing, too, of course, Bruce was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1999. 2 years ago, the E Street Band was inducted as a band, which is amazing. I don't think that's ever happened before. We're a backing band. Of course, he doesn't call them a backing band, but the band was inducted as well
as the artist. I mean, it's a real tribute to how great these guys are live. And if you haven't experienced it, again, this is a show you definitely want to see.
Okay, we'll recap all the information in just a second, but we've got another announcement, which I know you are too, very excited about, very unique event that will be happening right here at the Schott.
It's the Alternative Press Music Awards. We're going to have an actual music awards ceremony here in the Schottenstein Center, and that is July 18th, 2016, coming up. So it's just around the corner, but a huge awards show. We're going to put it on right here in Columbus.
It'll be televised, the whole thing, so we'll give you more details coming when we get them. But right now, we're very excited to announce we'll be hosting the Alternative Press Music Awards right here at the Schott. All right, before we say goodbye, let's recap one more time. Bruce Springsteen, the Alternative Press Music Awards, give us the details.
Bruce Springsteen is April 12th here at the Schottenstein Center. Tickets going on sale February 5th, and the Alternative Press Music Awards July 18th. All the on sale details and that stuff still to come.
All right, and we'll share it with you as soon as we get them. All right, thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Arena Guy.
And we'll see you there.